is Shanghai. The 1986 release running here on the Apple II and Virtual 2 from Activision. As it loads up, we've taken a look at a Macintosh port of this over on Mufa Day, my series for looking at early Macintosh disk images, but this was a day where we're looking at early Apple II disk images. Got the credits here, and press spacebar to continue. Let's get into Shanghai. Yeah, this is not Mahjong. This is Shanghai. Solitaire played with Mahjong tiles. So the idea is, if you're not familiar, this is actually like a stacked pyramid of these tiles, and you gotta match the tiles that are free. Tile that's free is any tile that can be slid left or right. So I would say that this tile here on the top and this tile down here match. I'm using the joystick controls, by the way. You can do you can hit I believe Control P to switch to keyboard controls. You gotta go all the way over here to remove. I think there's also, let's see if we can find another match here real quick. Let's see. Let's see. It's a little bit hard to tell sometimes what is considered a match here. It says, I think if you double press the joystick button, you can auto remove on the second match. Let me see here. The manual. Okay. Then point to the second tile and press the joystick button twice. Okay, let's try it out. Oh, now we're gonna be booking through it. Just like time savings. There we go. Okay. But yeah. Just as a randomly generated solitaire game, it's not even, I don't think this is even guaranteed to be a solvable game. And we'll get into that in a little bit here. Oh, I should have just double tapped. There we go. You can still go back and do it. There we go. Let's see. And special note, the like seasons, like autumn. So I think this can be matched to any season. Let's try it out. Not a match. Okay, never mind. Maybe that's not 2 seasons then. Disregard. Okay. Let's see here. Or I thought it was like a flower could be matched to any flower. I don't know. I don't know what's going on anymore. Let's do these, which should match. Probably going about this all wrong. I need to be moving my top layers first. But you can go into the menu here and do solitaire to start a new game. Team effort, which is kind of like multiplayer solitaire. Tournament. Let's see, tournament, it says, is any number can participate in tournament play. Top 5 scores are automatically recorded on the Shanghai disk. Each player plays by him or herself, but each player removes tiles from an identical dragon formation. Player who removes the most tiles is the winner. Tournament's going to be timed or untimed, and then the challenge is where you have 2 players taking turns to remove tiles from the same dragon formation, but there's a time limit on finding the move. A player's turn is over when he or she removes 2 tiles or the timer runs out. Okay, good to know. You also peek, I think. Peek at a tile. You want to try it? Oh, is it locked out? No, it's not. Okay, you want to try it? Let's go back first. Let's do find. I think find will show you there are valid formations. So let's like peek. You can do cancel, I think, to hide that. So now we can do that. There's also that undo functionality there. What is peek if peek is not? So maybe peek is look under a tile without. Let's see what that does. sure we're invalidating. Oh, okay. So yeah, I was gonna say invalidating high scores here to peak. I'm surprised. I wonder if find does any high score invalidation, but I'm not sure. Let's see. The manual doesn't say anything about it. Also, some of these numbers are hard for me to read. Like, I can't tell if that's a 6 or 8. Like, does that match? I can't. I genuinely, like... So maybe that is an 8. That doesn't match, so... Yeah, that's what I thought. But... Like, some of these are genuinely hard for me to read. Due to the text rendering on the Apple II. Once that was selected, it's clear that it's an 8, but... Not before. But yeah, this is Shanghai. I don't think I want to go through a whole game of Shanghai. You gotta cancel out of the find. The other thing here you can do is do a load tiles. So these are just preset games that are guaranteed to have a solve. So some of these completely randomly generated ones might not actually have a valid solve. So let's see what one of these is. 2 pairs. Seems like they might also be interesting formations or something like that. Let's see. Menu. Load tiles. Dragon circle. But yeah, I think that's going to do it here for me with Shanghai for Waza Day. And if you've made it this far and you want to see more early Apple II games, go ahead and subscribe. And we'll see you tomorrow for our next Waza Day.